Welcome, everyone. This is our Skeleton Crew finale. This is the last one. Here come the real good guys. This is our last one. My name's Sloan Kelly.
My name's Jodie Kelly.
And this is directed by the showrunner, this one.
Aye.
John
Hamm. No,
John...
not John Hamm. John Jett.
John Jett and the Blackheads, yeah, that's right.
That's the one, yeah. John Armatrading. No.
Funnily enough, there is a pilot or two in it.
More like it's John Watts. John Watts, yes. As we all know. Yeah.
Not to be confused with James Watt, who invented steam.
Yeah, exactly. Or John Armatrading. Indeed.
That's right. Who keeps on dropping pilots?
Drop the pilot. Yep. I thought it was pylons.
Drop the pilot. Animal, vegetable. The one you need.
Mineral, squirrel. That one.
Cyril, I'm the one you need.
That's
it.
Yep.
So this is us. This is the last one. So we managed to make it all the way past Christmas and into the new year, and we're now on the third week of January, and that's it. It's all over. Bar the tears. The next big thing will be Andor, which I think we're all looking forward to. Did you see the Severance thing? Sorry, we haven't. the thing they did in Grand Central Station.
I did, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or Grand Central Terminal, I think it's called. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's the next big TV show for this year, dropping, or really the first one, I guess, is that one
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, and of course tomorrow is also the finale of Silo as well. So a lot of shows are ending, and new things are ending, new beginnings,
new beginnings.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome everyone. Anyone? Freudian slip.
Welcome.
Please clap to our watch party. If you're playing along, then go to Skeleton Crew Season 1, Episode 8, The Real Good Guys, and scroll back to all the zeros. And then we're going to do 3, 2, 1, go, and then we go on go. So hit the play button when we say go. Don't skip anything, because that's bad. And if you want to get sort of insights as to maybe things that are happening that you don't quite hear or whatever, turn on the subtitles. That's always a good shout out. James Baker always mentions that. So, are you ready to begin?
I am.
Awesome. All right. Okay, let's do that then. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're in.
Anyway, just like that.
From James.
I'm looking forward to Silo.
Looking forward to Silo.
Yeah.
If you've just got Apple, James, get into Severance as well. It's absolutely cracking. And what was the one? Matter.
Oh, Dark Matter.
Dark Matter.
With Uncle Owen.
Yep. It's too late to say don't skip the recap, but we're watching the recap.
And we're way past it. Yeah, we're watching the recap.
We're way past the point of no return with the skip the recap comment. I won't mention it then. It's fine. I'm not going to say it.
There was a lot of volume in this. Quite noticeable volume, I thought.
Yeah. Do you remember the golden days when we thought the volume was the greatest thing ever?
I know.
It's so passé now.
I know. It is when it's when you don't notice it. That's when it's good.
Aye, totally.
That's the thing.
Yeah. When we used to go, oh wow, that was the volume. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, my mic's not on. You're on the ball. Wait a minute, I'll just sort that out. Thanks, James.
Is that better?
James, you have a much better ear than I do.
Is that better than now? So you can hear
Yeah.
that difference then?
No, I mean I can hear you, but
can
it's
hear
not. I can hear the difference now, though. Yeah.
Right. Time for a hearing test for Sloan.
What?
Thanks, James.
There's a shot later on of the Onyx Cinder, and it's got a whole 2-3 pallets of the gold credits in there, which is probably the entire wealth of a small planet.
Yep.
Just take I kept screaming at the TV how dumb this guy Jod actually was.
Well, it depends how much a credit's worth, doesn't it? I suppose.
Well, I mean, it's down to greed, though.
Yeah, but he would have taken a lot, wouldn't he? If he could.
Well, yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, they weren't packaged very well, were they? They're just stacked
not really,
on a pallet.
No. Yeah, that's not a good way to go. Yeah.
One little
One wee
nudge
good
and they're all
nudge.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catastrophe. Yeah, some logic issues. Absolutely. Some logic issues. But then, has Star Wars always went with logic, you know?
Not really. Well, this is a funny line, actually. The dad.
Home cooked meal. Yeah.
Wendle.
And that is nothing like a home cooked meal. His fancy microwave, whatever it is.
Been in the microwave. I think it's an air fryer. It's a space air fryer.
Yeah.
Space fryer. I really don't like those droids. They're very creepy.
I find this is quite amusing. This bit, it's like conversational tennis.
Yeah. Yes.
The robot can't keep up with it. Yeah.
He's not even nothing. I saw some things, Dad.
I've seen some four-breasted, double-breasted ladies, triple-breasted ladies.
I didn't even know about her teas.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we.
Sorry.
No, sorry.
There you go. No, you go. No, you buy this one.
I was going to say. I think put your money back in your purse. I think we called it like episode 3. I think where we said the supervisor was going to be a droid. So this bit was of no surprise to us.
Oh, I missed that. I'll take care of you was a line by the Emperor in Revenge of the Sith. Ah, okay. Missed out on that one. Missed out on that.
Is that the one where he told him about Darth Plagueis the Wise? That bit?
Not sure. No, I was just going to say the beginning, the cliffhanger of the previous episode into the next episode where Jod has the lightsaber at the families.
Yeah.
Was a bit of a cop out at the beginning. I thought,
it was, yeah.
Not that I wanted to see a slaughter fest at the beginning of this episode, but
I mean, it was, but it was also, it kind of led into this bit as well, because the supervisor brings it up. This, by the way, reminded me of Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
When he goes into City 17, he goes into Dr. Breen, his office,
right?
And it's all kind of pipes and same kind of colours and like that, but there with all the pipes dangling down and things.
James is wanting a time code. Did you have that, Sloan?
Oh, time code, yeah, I do. We are at 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
6 minutes and 25 seconds. So basically, they've got like
Stephen Fry again.
Stephen bloody Fry. So it's the same dome as those, the old, like the R5 astromech.
Yep.
Kind of similar to that.
Yeah.
The one that kind of blows up. Not the one that blows up, but the other one that blows up that's got a kind of steeper. Anyway, it looks like an R2 unit with a domed head and the one eye.
Well, this.
The big dome thing.
Stephen Fry thing.
Stephen Fry, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a wee bit kind of Wizard of Oz as well, isn't it? You know.
A wee bit, yeah.
Oh, God, sorry. James had said that. Sorry, James. Very much like that. And obviously the red light thing is HAL as well. HAL vibes from Space Odyssey. Yeah, so getting back to him not killing the parents at the beginning and stuff like that. I suppose it shows you that he's nasty, but he's not like
nasty.
He's not like a killer. He's not like a he's not going to kill innocent people for the sake of or no reason. Unarmed civilians.
Yeah.
This is quite good, isn't it?
I like that.
Emissary or Jedi.
Oh, the voice changed, the pitch changed. He's the imposter.
Whoa.
Well, that ain't good. See, he's even got the little mechanical things that come out of R2-D2's head.
Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
He's played a blinder of a role, and I think he's done a really good job of this in Jude Law.
Oh, he's very good.
Yeah.
I do think some of the script and things like that are a bit convenient. All this, as we lazy script writing.
Again, this version of Star Wars is much more of the kind of black and white type.
Yeah. A lot of
good and evil
stuff happens.
type stuff. It's you kind of like the big red button.
Yeah,
I was expecting that behind the curtain. Yeah,
I was too actually.
I was expecting to go like that, go up like that, and then inside was like the little alien from Men in Black going.
Aye, something like that. Yeah. Uh-huh. What was the wee guys? The wee guys in Rise of Skywalker. The wee engineering guys, the droids.
Ugnaughts?
No, the wee tiny ones.
Oh, Babu Frick guys?
Babu Frick, aye.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah.
He should stop wielding that lightsaber about, though. He's been a bit scary.
Yeah.
They're unarmed.
Yeah.
Stop being a douchebag. Just to remind us, it's Star Wars. We've got a hologram.
Yeah.
I feel like they do that in this show a lot. It's like crowbar some Star Warsian. Because I still think it could be its own thing.
Something Star Wars.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be. It's very loosely
it could have been
Star Wars,
Is it Treasure Planet? That was the one that they did.
Yeah.
Disney did.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But it's the thing though. It's like you could be a toy company and you could sell a line of toy cars, or you could market them as Hot Wheels, and they'll sell more money because people recognize the brand.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Skeleton Crew probably wouldn't have got a look in, but Star Wars Skeleton Crew is a better sell.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Also, I didn't get the scale of this ship until it came down here, but it does look a bit like a drill. Don't know if anyone else thought
It
that.
does. Reminded me of something. Yeah, a drill without the battery at the bottom.
Exactly. Yeah.
When you take the battery out.
Mm-hmm.
But then you see these ships and they're all based on something. Somebody posted up a tap, a bathroom tap, and it looked like the Naboo starfighter.
Oh, okay.
And it was just like an Art Deco tap.
He's back in the bath again. He loves his bath, Neil, doesn't he?
He loves a bath. Does love a bath.
Loves a good bath.
Just like I love a good back to tank.
That's
he loves
right.
a good bath.
Yeah.
Back to tanks are where it's at, by the way.
Aye. They're very refreshing.
Extremely.
No, Rex, no. Like they're not. I think what's good about the kids in this though is that they're not musical theatre kids. They're not like we have to save them. It's not like that. It's like it's very natural.
They're not Disney-fied.
Aye, yeah,
Yeah.
Like even that, like his facial expression there is not one of like
No, the kids are
that's
good.
kind of stuff.
Do you think we'll get another season of it?
I think so.
Yeah, James is making a good point here as well. Don't know why the pirates came in guns blazing, just take the money and leave. Yeah.
But that's what I don't understand as well. Is like when you see the Onyx Cinder later on, and the cargo hold is full of coins, which is it looks like he says to him that there's enough there on the pallet for his entire crew to live forever in a day, and he takes 2 pallets. So that's twice as much money as they'll ever see, all of them all together in their entire lifetime. So why be greedy at that point? I mean, you're not going to fill that frigate full of those coins.
Because they're pirates.
I know. I suppose.
Always some good, better booty out there.
That's right, yeah. Very true. Very, very true.
Yeah. That's what P. Diddy used to tell me.
Oh, dear God. Oh my God. Please send your complaints to Jody at superkellybrothers.com.
I have never been associated with P. Diddy or his any of his associates.
Please stop.
No, this is a fun scene though. You know, it's like it's like E.T. but they're getting shot at. You know, E.T. with more peril than just a car chase.
Yeah, and keys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good.
So that other guy, you know, the guy that sort of was playing the sort of Harrison Ford in American Graffiti. His sole purpose was so that his dad could get a bike later on.
Yeah.
Nothing happened to that character whatsoever.
No.
Oh, there they are. I don't like him, but I know he gets to survive another day.
Is he in
Mandalorian?
Mando?
Yeah. This is the school, isn't it, that they're at?
Is it?
Yeah. Just keep swimming.
It's not my favourite though when it's dark. You know, nighttime action sequences. Although it's not the worst.
Doesn't like dialogue.
It's not the
Doesn't like
worst.
nighttime sequences.
Uh,
Don't like it when it's too dark. I don't like it when they talk too much.
there you go. Like, it's all falling off already.
Yeah. Yeah, look.
Just from them
useless.
whizzing by in their
Yeah.
bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Get a bit of bloody cling wrap in that. You know what I mean?
So, see when the spaceship didn't take off here, I turned to her and I said, "Oh, the docking clamps. I forgot the docking clamps."
Uh-oh.
And and then the dad says 5 minutes later, "It's the docking clamps," and I'm screaming at the TV. I told you that ages ago.
It's your docking clamps, mate.
Yeah.
Your docking clamps have
I
went.
pointed that out in the last episode
Uh-huh.
when I was watching with anime. I said, "Oh, that's going to come into play next episode when they can't get the docking clamps out."
See when your docking clamps go, mate. That's it.
What I don't understand though is the docking clamp thing is like, I mean, obviously in this case it does work, but they put docking clamps on when they don't need them. Like if you're putting, like, how far is it going to fall off the ground without a docking clamp? I mean, the thing's not going to fly away by itself.
You're right into your docking clamps these days.
Love them. Especially the DC 140s.
Oh,
Man, they're so good.
Magic.
Yeah.
There's a new docking clamp coming out, actually. DC
Oh, is there?
150s.
No way.
Yeah. They've got Bluetooth.
Have they?
Aye,
Slightly rounder edges as well.
that's right. So you don't trip over them.
Don't stub your toe on them. Yeah.
That's right.
Met some good people out there, Mum. One of them was a robot. Got his head cut off.
Yeah. Let's trust these children.
That's right, yeah. Right, what I'll do is...
Well, like we say about logic in Star Wars. It's a stretch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's taking control. That's the thing as well about Star Wars as well. It's a whole planet, but there's like maybe 55
Just one city.
people
Yeah.
in one city. You know,
It's the same as Star Trek as well. Star Trek, there's always the capital of the planet, and you're going like, the capital of the planet, really?
it's a city. It's not the whole planet, is it?
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's convenient because it's, they've only got one place to go to.
Although I suppose if
And
it's
everyone
the
looks the same.
capital, if it's the capital, and say it was London was taken over by aliens or whatever, then I suppose that would be the planet, not the planet. That wouldn't be the planet either.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, it is. Them vendors.
It's over. As Lenny Kravitz would say, it ain't over till it's over.
Till it's over. Nice bluff.
Oh, yeah. Shows you what he knows about Star Wars.
See, that's the bit where Joe's like, "Oh, you guys talking garbage. Your man's talking garbage here because he talks about Jedi army."
Right, exactly.
And, yeah. Actually, that's a good question, because so he's not been stuck behind the barrier. So why would he say he's a Jedi if he knows that they're all traitors?
Yeah, but he's in the galaxy. They've not been exposed to the galaxy at all. So
I know, but the supervisor says to Jod, You're either a Jedi who's a traitor or you're an emissary,
Yeah.
but you're not an emissary, you're a liar. So,
I've got
what
a
are you, a
feeling.
liar or a Jedi?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, right enough. Yeah. I've got a feeling you could pick this apart quite easily. The skeleton crew. You know,
Yeah.
really a lot of stuff that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. The old droid's getting blown away. Whee!
Hold me head steady, girl.
He's in a new Sky movie.
I've watched it. So Sky
Alright.
Cinema.
Aye. Mm-hmm. You sound impressed.
It's not great.
No. Okay.
I'm nearly finished it. It's taken about 3 attempts.
Oh dear. I started watching that Emilia Perez thing on Netflix. I'm 2 minutes into it. It's okay so far.
That's a good scene.
There's not a lot of singing. This is a really good scene actually. Yeah.
Just to get away from Emilia Perez.
Do you think she'll be able to help her? Maybe. Get it?
You let them get away with the gold also.
Do you get it? Maybe.
What?
She's gonna help her. She's gonna help her. Maybe. No.
No.
All right. Okay. Okay.
I kind of wondered how they were going to contact that wee owl.
Considering she said she didn't give a hoot.
Well, for God's sake. Whoa.
I know. These jokes are foul. But does she got it? Oh,
I don't know why she gets so upset here. There's no explosion. Well, there's a bit of a puff
There's a bit of a puff of smoke. I mean, she doesn't know. I mean, you could forgive her. I mean, her friends just fall out of the sky.
Yeah, but she's obviously she's a half empty girl. You know, I'd be thinking half full. You know, I'm proper. Yeah. At that moment in time, I didn't think, oh, she's dead.
But she's let let the hatred course through you type moment.
Really?
Oh, I think so. Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna do it. Bert, no.
Actually, properly uses the Force there because earlier on, one of the notes says he's using a trick.
Yeah.
Earlier on, he actually properly uses it there.
Because he says anti-gravity. He says, how can he do it? And he says, oh, anti-gravity, string. Which is funny.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But yeah, he actually does properly use the Force. He loves that. Doing the old,
he just likes
right up people's faces.
Aye, just pointing a bloody.
I'm gonna get you now.
Yeah, they're not quick, are they? The old X-wing.
But the old lady says there's a hyperspace lane. They'll be there in minutes. So my guess is that the reason why At Attin was chosen is because it's on some hyperspace lane route. Yeah.
Yeah.
An easy way to get the money out.
James is also saying about the music was a bit kind of first orderish as well.
Okay.
But I know what he means.
A beat ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this could also be how this could also answer the question, because everyone keeps asking questions like, and how did the First Order afford all this kind of stuff? Maybe this is the planet where they got all the money from. They could afford it all. But then, of course,
Yeah.
as soon as you do
Yeah.
that, I mean, inflation just goes straight through the roof. Anyway, that's
logic,
there
Sloan.
you go. That's
We don't go by logic.
that'll be the international version of Star Wars. They'll come out with a film based on the international in the Star Wars universe about how to explain how the hyperinflation happened. Sorry,
Exactly.
folks.
Jod uses that lightsaber like a pointer and at a lecture.
Aye, yeah.
You know. The great work.
The great are good. Shut it.
I think it was more interesting as well. The prison sequence in Andor, and you didn't know what it was that they were making, and then the big reveal of it was part of the Death Star was much more interesting than just this is just a money making mint place.
Yeah. I thought at one point he was going to ignite the saber just as he pulled him further towards him, and then it would have been like impaled him with the saber.
Well, I like the gag in the last God, what episode was it? And he lit the lightsaber and it went. He had it round the wrong way. That was a good gag.
Yeah. You hear the fingers bending back there. Oh, it's horrible. There you go. Let's screw it now.
The sky is open. You'd be a good Doctor Who, Slim.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If only they're a good showrunner.
Aye. Well, it was the first time round.
Some of it was been okay, but that Christmas episode was garbage. Did not like it.
Here they come, James. You're right. That's been about 5 minutes.
Was there a B-Wings?
What, the big kind of crisscrossy one?
Yeah.
B-Wing.
Just fire at will.
Yippee!
Yahoo!
Wizard!
You're a wizard, Harry, and a thumping good one, I reckon.
Steady on, Tiger.
Yeah, I gotta go and find KB now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit like a Star Trek phaser as well. Same kind of shape.
It's a bit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's the money shot there.
Based on the DeWalt drill. Yeah. On fire.
As opposed to an Amazon Basics.
Oh, man. I bet I would drill through or drill lemon.
No, it's a screwdriver. Best on the market for its price.
Reviewed by Amazon.
Reviewed by Amazon. It's made by Skill. They're quite a good company.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. Aye. Gunter, they're not. It's not happening, son.
You wouldn't want that crashing into your planet, though. To be fair,
No,
you know what I
not
mean?
really.
That's a disaster.
Think of the multi-million. I mean, they've got all the money in the world. I
That's
mean, they could probably
convenient.
rebuild this in 2 minutes.
That's convenient. It's crashed into that river.
Aye, yeah, that was like the helicarriers in
Dune?
Winter Soldier.
Oh,
No.
that's right. Sorry. Look at all that cash.
I was watching this, and this bit here. Okay, here we go. I'll wait until it happens. So there's the cinder, and it becomes slack jawed,
Oh,
and
cash.
it all spills out. Look at all that gold, but look,
Yeah.
the real treasure is friendship.
That's right. You're right. Fortunately,
Is the friends we found along the way.
Fortunately, she was not at the bottom of that pile of gold. That's all I was thinking.
This would have been a different story.
Aye.
10 ton of gold landing on her.
Uh-huh. Crushed and suffocated at the same time.
That's right, yeah. Oh, they both have blue hair. That's weird.
Yeah.
Ah, good old Smee. Uh-oh.
I mean, it was a good going romp.
It was, yeah.
With a kind of predictable ending, I suppose.
Yeah,
you know.
Good guys win. There's a Tantive 4, but not the Tantive 4.
But I still think it was a good ending. But I do think you could rip it to shreds as a Star Wars
to
show.
shreds, you say?
You know. Which is a shame to say because I really enjoyed it, you know.
I don't know. It was really enjoyable. I think the only thing I would say about the ending of that, like, it was good because I think I was talking to you and James about it and saying they all had their hero's journey and they all had a bit to do in the last episode. But I kind of wish they had like an epilogue. Like just a kind of, the next day or something, or 6 months later. I don't know what it was. The parents, reconcreting the driveways or something. I don't know.
Reconcreting the driveways. Sorting out their, what do you call that? Their landing devices.
The docking clamps. Yeah.
Aye, they're sorting that out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
exactly. Installing the DC 150s instead of taking out the 140s, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that would have been much better at the end.
Exactly. Yeah.
Did you enjoy that, James? Not obviously our thing, but did you enjoy the skeleton crew? In total. I know it's a bit to say in a short comment, but
this animation's the thing that Wim looks at in his little book that he's got.
Are you still watching the titles? Oh, I'm not. Sorry.
All right. Okay. No. Just mention it.
Yeah, that was good. What do you think you preferred, Acolyte or this?
I think there's.
I think this is definitely better made. This is definitely better made.
I think
than Acolyte.
I think. Yeah, I think there's a bit more consistency with this show. I think. I mean, there's a couple of kind of ropey things. I was like, in the Acolyte, I can't quite think of what they are. Like, not things like the witches thing. Just some of the stuff I felt was a bit rushed sometimes in the Acolyte.
Yeah.
But this one was really good. I thought it was better paced. I think is the I would say for this one. Over yourself.
Yeah, I think this is definitely the better made show. I think John Watts made a far better job of, the characters and all that, and this as a story. I think you could pull this apart more than you could Acolyte, though, I have to say.
Mhm.
I think Acolyte, the ideas were better,
Aye, yeah.
just the execution wasn't great. But I still like the Acolyte, though. I do.
But I would like to see a second season of the Acolyte. Like, I still think they could do the second season. But, well, I mean, I don't think the showrunner was that bad. I mean, I thought, like, overall it was good.
I think the tone wasn't good. It should have been a darker tone.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
A bit more serious, a bit more Andor. See if the tone had been at Andor level of kind of seriousness.
Yeah.
And kind of
because the title,
like that, and
the title definitely hints that. James is saying that the last episode reminded him of the last book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
So there's like a big. Sorry, I don't know why I can't read that. A big battle against a low level enemy. Yeah. Yeah. Although I felt that this was done better than that. I don't know. I really didn't. I'm not a huge fan of how the Book of Boba Fett ended. This felt a bit more satisfying.
Which we're going to do a watch along of that last episode, because we never did it years ago.
On its 5th anniversary or
whatever. I know.
When did it come out?
I can't remember. But yeah.
Oh, it must have been 2022. 2021?
Oh, was it? Must have been the tail end then.
Must have been,
must have been the tail end.
Episodes.
But I really enjoyed Skeleton Crew because, it didn't need to be. It was more of a swashbuckle thing, so it didn't need to be that, a serious script and stuff, and you were just along for the ride, really. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's up there. It's not up there in my favourites, though. Really, it's still not breaking my top 3.
What, Star Wars TV shows?
Yeah. Top 3 are still Mando. I think Mando,
Mando,
and Lando. I think Mando, Andor. I think Ahsoka is up there for me, personally.
I thought this was better than Ahsoka.
Nah, I prefer Ahsoka.
There was bits in Ahsoka that, again, for me, the editing is letting Ahsoka down. Like, it's really bad, the editing in there.
Not
like
only
that
one bad.
That's terrible. That the editing in that really needed. I mean, that should have been a movie. They should have made that a made-for-TV movie.
I was just meaning certain scenes, fight scenes, were edited badly.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. The pacing. I
think
the pacing
is awful.
Yeah, but the pacing in Ahsoka, like the whole bit, the whole opening sequence, just annoys the cheese out of me. That the whole thing with Baylan Skoll and
really,
yeah, like it's that bit with the bit they rescued what's her, Elspeth, they rescue her, and it says, and her name is, and it should have gone like the jarring chord. I know, but that just shows me that they weren't thinking about that. Like that would have been a total Akira Kurosawa type thing.
I think that's picky, but you're right. But it's picky. I'm talking about fight scenes that in slow motion and stuff. I'm talking about the wee mini Leia running about the woods and all that stuff.
The fight sequence in slow motion is
for Obi-Wan. I'm talking about. Sorry.
I know. I'm talking about Ahsoka, but that's Zack Snyder's influence in cinema. He needs to stop.
No, I don't mean slow motion as in done in slow motion. I mean as in it was like done in real time, but it looked as if it was done in slow motion.
Oh, it was
There's
just
certain
badly
fight scenes,
choreographed.
and so badly, yeah. You'd none of that in this show.
Yeah.
You know, and none of that in Ahsoka either. You know, so
Yeah.
but anyway, yeah, and that's not broke my top 3. This. And
There
yeah,
you go.
you got sorry,
You
talking
go
about
first.
fight scenes in Obi-Wan though. Then you got the Vader and Obi-Wan fight scenes that are probably some of the best that we've ever had. Why? I don't. Didn't make sense.
Yeah. I
Didn't
know,
make
especially
sense.
the last one where they meet for the final time, or
Yeah.
so they think.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I am what remains. Brilliant.
oh,
Great line.
brilliant, terrific.
Anyway, that's us. If you want to smash that old like button and share, that would be fantastic. It really does help the channel out, and also, sharing in social media is really good. Commenting as well really helps. So thanks so much
James.
for commenting and watching live. And if you want time reminders when we put something new up, then don't forget to hit the old subscribe button and notification bell, and YouTube will work its algos and deliver media to you. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching live, and we will catch you in the next episode. Well, actually, we won't catch you in the next episode. We'll see you in the podcast, because the next podcast is out on Sunday at 8 p.m. UK time. We'll see you then.
Be there.
Bye-bye.